So I grew up in a very wonderful home. I mean, I had two parents who loved me, cared for me. I didn't really know about a single danger in the world until I was probably 16 years old. So when I first entered into ministry among homeless youth and young adults, I didn't really know what the difference was between me and them. Kids on the streets are going through a lot of hard things. A lot of the kids that I'm talking to week are struggling with things like loneliness. A lot of our friends are deeply addicted and are trying really hard to move forward to a different kind of life. And what we found is a lot of times what someone needs is just to know that someone cares about them, you know, because sometimes these kids on the streets don't know how much they're worth. They don't know how much God loves them. They don't know that they could have a different life. At DryBones, we get to kind of be that family environment. You know, we say, hey, come hang out with us and you belong here. DryBones is a place where kids always know that they're safe and where they're loved and where they're welcomed. Most of our friends on the streets are not dreaming of being homeless for the rest of their lives. You know, many of them are really hoping to go to college or finish high school. A lot of times they just need someone who can come into their life and just care about them and believe in them and convey to them that they are worth a different life.
I think the thing that's so great about DryBones is it's really reflective of our family's values and also DCC's values of caring for the least of these. We got involved with volunteering at DryBones through our small group that we were leading at the time. We had some members that were involved with it, and so it was just a great activity. It really has grown my husband and I, even in our compassion, and also our children, of just even when we are driving around the city and see people asking for money on street corners, of just realizing that it's not this quick, easy fix, and knowing that God just really cares about those people and how you can care for them.
We are really needing more people to serve meals and to come and hang out with us. So maybe it will be a little more comfortable for you to come and stand behind a table where you can hand someone food, and that's awesome, and we need that. Every first Thursday of the month is DCC's night to serve. It's a great thing to get a meal. And then what they unexpectedly find sometimes is that they'll make a friend. And sometimes these are just volunteers in the community who show up to hang out and get to know people. And they'll continue to show up and get that meal, but I've found that they start coming for different reasons. They start coming because they want to see their friend. And so it's a really beautiful opportunity to connect.